Hello, greetings! Today in this video, we are going to be looking at a small family house in Bandung City. This house's residents are my family who moved to the city and live in this house from around 2021 until today. The location of the house is in Bandung City, Gede Bage Sub-District, Samerekon City. It is a newly built city, so the neighborhood around is still pretty empty. The house itself is one of many model homes along the area. It is considered a cluster house with many copies of it built in the neighborhood with minimal variations. With its location in Bandung City, where rain is pretty often, drainage becomes a main point in the design of these houses. They have drains all along the main street, and each house has a garden and a backyard as land to absorb the rainwater. And now, let's take a tour around the first floor, where we are first greeted by the carport. The carport is placed at the front of the house connecting to the main street. It has a size of 4.3 times 2.75 meters. It is large enough for one motorbike and one car, and it has an open design with no roof nor walls, only a slight overhang. The carport is slightly slanted to guide the rainwater onto the street into the drainage. Next, we have the garden. The front garden, which is placed right next to the carport, provides greenery to the house and is watered by the rain due to the lack of the roof over it. It also has a lamp that automatically turns on at night, providing a source of light during the dark. Next, we have the front terrace. The front terrace acts as an entrance and provides access to the front door. It is slightly elevated from the ground, separating the house from the outdoor area. The terrace is also used to store shoes for guests. The front door is made out of solid wood, which gives privacy since it doesn't give any visibility. Up next, we enter the living/dining room. When you first enter the house, the first area is the living area or dining room. The small size of the room fits a fridge, a dining table, some chairs, and a storage cabinet. The dining table functions both as a space to eat and also to work, since it is the only area of the house that has a table. The storage cabinet stores plates and cutlery along with non-refrigerated food, and it also acts as a shelf. This room acts as the main room in the house for various activities like eating and talking, along with doing work. This room also gives access to the other areas of the house, such as the storage room, guest bathroom, stairs to the second floor, and back terrace. Up next, we have the storage room, which is located on the right side of the dining room. It has walls and a door, giving privacy from the dining room. Inside the room are various items that are put away for storage. A window is located on the wall facing the front of the house. The window provides ventilation and view to the neighborhood. This room is also planned to be transformed into another bedroom, but for now it is used for storage. Up next, on the right side of the storage room and accessible from the living room is the guest toilet/bathroom. There are steps going down leading into it, with a toilet, sink, and shower inside. The shower is placed underneath the staircase, which is hollowed out, making use of the space. Ventilation is connected to the light switch, which turns on when used. The shower is slightly lowered by around 3 centimeters from the floor to catch the water. It also has no partition walls separating the space. Next is the staircase, which provides access to the second floor. It has a railing on the side for safety made out of metal, which is also used to hang up towels near the shower on the second floor. At the back of the living room, there is a back terrace. The back terrace connects the dining/living room to the backyard and the kitchen. The washing machine is also placed in this area, connecting to the water tap. The door of the back terrace is glass along with metal frames, which provides vision to the backyard and kitchen from the living room. The design of the living room itself has a window made out of stone bricks on the front and the back. The front window has another layer of glass that can be opened and closed. It keeps dust and insects out whilst also blocking noise, while the back window does not have the glass. These stones filter out the sunlight, providing softer lighting and provide air circulation throughout the house. However, since the back window doesn't have the glass, dust and debris can easily enter along with bugs. Now at the back, we have the outdoor kitchen. The kitchen is placed at the back of the house and is connected via the terrace. It is an outdoor-style kitchen with a roof to counter rain. It has a stovetop, sink, and an L-shaped kitchen counter. The kitchen being outdoors has a lot of ventilation when cooking for the smoke to escape. The counter and part of the walls are lined with waterproof ceramic tiles, and the backyard also can be used as a place to discard water easily. However, when it rains heavily, the kitchen becomes unusable due to the lack of walls/partition. Water can easily get in the kitchen. The kitchen's layout itself has a sink placed on the left side, while the stove is placed on the outer right side of the counter. Various containers and seasonings are placed on the corner to free up the limited counter space, while still being easily accessible. Utensils and pans are also hung up on the wall to save space, but still easily accessible. And now, let's move on to the kitchen activities and its circulation. The activities include bringing in the groceries and storing them inside the fridge, bringing the needed ingredients and utensils over to the kitchen area, washing ingredients or washing the dishes over the sink, cutting or prepping ingredients on the counter with a cutting board, serving the food on the dining table, and cooking with the stove. The circulation goes from the living/dining room where the fridge is to the back of the room to the cabinet, and then the kitchen, and back to the living/dining room. And lastly, we have the backyard. The backyard has an open ceiling so the rain can water the grass, but it is covered with walls on all sides for privacy. The backyard provides space to hang and dry clothes while also providing an open space to enjoy the sun, and the empty lot also absorbs the rainwater. Now we move on to the second floor of the house, where first we are greeted by the balcony. The balcony is located on the side with a glass floor-to-ceiling door. It provides vision even when the door isn't open. It has a railing for safety made out of metal and gives a clear view on the street below. Next, we have the main bathroom, which has a sliding door with a shower and toilet located inside. On this floor, the shower has a heating system for warm water. It has a small window that can be opened for ventilation. The sink is placed right outside of the bathroom, giving quick access when needed for activities like washing your hand or brushing your teeth. And same as the bathroom on the floor below, the shower has an area that is 80 centimeters long width-wise and is slightly lowered by around 3 centimeters from the floor to catch the water. Lastly, we have the bedroom, which has 2 beds, a TV, fan, AC, and cabinet. This room has a wooden door for privacy which doesn't give visibility unlike a glass door. It also has 2 windows that can be opened for ventilation and sunlight on either side. The window also has blinds that can be opened and closed. The cabinet in the corner of the room is used to store clothes, and it also has a mirror. Other than sleeping, the room is also used for relaxing and watching TV together. In conclusion, the design of this small family house with its layout combines both indoor and outdoor spaces. The temperature inside is still cool and comfortable even without air conditioning due to the location and backyard along with its many windows. Its design incorporates natural light and ventilation, creating a space that gives a cozy environment, giving a sense of comfort and belonging for the family who lives inside. And with that, this video has reached its end. Thank you for allowing the time to watch this video.